All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. The week of July the 30th through August the 5th. It's a very interesting reading. I got a very interesting pre-shuffle here where I get kind of a repeating message. Not kind of, actually repeating messages are very important. I can't emphasize that enough. You know, you keep getting signs. You wonder, should I go to the doctor? Geez, I wonder. And you keep seeing doctor cartoons go by you, or somebody wrote the word doctor on the wall. The only thing on TV is Doctor Who. That's a repeating sign that maybe the answer is yes. Right? That kind of thing. Well, I got a very interesting repeating sign here. That being said, this is a general reading. May or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. And I would also like to point out that this is about what actions they're likely to take. Okay, so keep that in mind. The Friday reading is what they're thinking and feeling. Today is what actions they're likely to take. Well, there's text at the top of the descriptions why there's no timestamps. I don't know why you'd want one for this particular reading. Right here. Out of the shadows, the high priestess, rises the phoenix. Rather quickly. Very suddenly. Okay? This is like communication on crack. Now, next message. Out of the shadows rises the phoenix snake, Knight of Wands. Very quickly. Oh, where's the very quickly? Well, it's here in the Knight of Wands, but it's also here in the Chariot. Why? The Empress. They're drawn to you. They're drawn to the long-term aspect of you. They're attracted to you. It's all of it. It's the whole fucking package. The whole shebang. All right? And the Empress is bookending Judgment. So again, somebody shows up. It's a resurrection energy. I mean, they literally show up. You buried them. They thought they were dead. You had the funeral. You go home. Right? You get all relaxed. You get in front of the TV. There's a knock at the door, and it's the person you just went to the funeral for. It's that surprising. All right. Let's shuffle the deck. Let's do it. One card for each sign with clarifiers. Again, you're all part of a cycle. You're all connected. That's why there's no timestamps here. All right. Keep that in mind. If it resonates, it resonates. It doesn't matter what sign you are. I am not your astrologer, and this ain't your fucking horoscope. Alright, it's just straight up energy reading. Okay, you ready? I'm ready. The week of July 30th through August 5th, what actions are they likely to take? This is unreal. After that pre-shuffle, I only just looked. The overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table is the Emperor showing the fuck up. They are. 9 of Pentacles. Somehow, and this came up. Did this come up in the Mercury reading a few days back? I think it did. Where for some of you, this person has liberated themselves from some kind of relationship or something, or a way of thinking if they're single. Either way, it's all about the Emperor here. It's a very controlled energy on this. It's not an out of balance. It's not really a Burger King out of balance, all King of Wands ego. It's a very good Emperor. Only a controlled Emperor drives the Chariot, and the Chariot was in the pre-shuffle. So that backs up my read on this. All right. And only somebody with their shit together can be a real Emperor. And the 9 of Pentacles is somebody with their shit together. I mean, in most decks, they have a Falcon. You got to have your shit together to get a Falcon. At least here in the U.S. anyway. I'll tell you what. All right. Let's go. Our story begins with Aries. It ends with Pisces. Position 1 and position 12. That's it. Think of them as numbers. Forget the signs. All right? You'd be better off doing it that way. Either way, position 1, Aries. Ace of Pentacles. Again, somebody, it is the slowest energy. Our story begins with Grandma driving 15 miles an hour up the freeway, finally reaching the destination. We've been here before, but not under these environmental energies we haven't. All right. This can also be a new soulmate showing up, by the way. Aces are about new beginnings. This can also be someone new. So don't be surprised if for you, this whole reading isn't about someone new, a new soulmate. You know, your runner may still be sitting there at home, sulking. But for most of you, this is that damn old energy finally showing up. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why? We're going to talk to the witches when we clarify. It's crossed by the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's communication. It's someone here under a new energy. Right? It's like my new adventures kind of a thing. It is communication from someone determined to make it work a little bit. What's on top? Yeah, justice. Oh, again, under new energy. Again, this theme of, I feel like for some of these runners, if your runner is somebody who's married or in a relationship or was bound by some kind of, they have freed themselves from it. It just keeps coming up that way. Either way, somebody is coming in, communicating. It's been a long time coming. Justice, bringing balance to the energy by doing so. I think their internal energy is balanced with that balanced emperor there. Why is justice here? Yeah, temperance. It's very beautiful energy here. Okay? Somebody here is, a person here is under all of these runners. At the beginning of our story, we have someone under a new energy. They're brand new. They're born again, right? Think of Doctor Who. If you watch Doctor Who, you know that he has, if one doctor dies, he just regenerates into another one, right? That's why they keep changing actors and all that stuff. Well, this is that moment where he died, right? And in the new season, we get a new doctor. Okay? It's right there. That's exactly what this energy feels like. All right? Sometimes you're disappointed with the new doctor, and sometimes you're not. You know, it goes both ways. And when people are disappointed, he doesn't have the job very long. That's all. Okay. Same again. I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy. Right? You may not like this person under the new energy. There's no guarantee. It's new energy though. Okay. All right, Taurus, position 2. Good chance for communication here. 2 of Pentacles. Once you cock block your, you know, life cock blocks us enough without us getting in our own way. Okay? Don't cock block yourself. There's enough shit that's going to happen as you go through life that thwarts you. Don't thwart yourselves. All right? That's what's going on here with somebody. Round and round. All they got to do is make a decision and stop bullshitting themselves that everything's fine, or that they'll decide later. It's an energy of procrastination coming off of this. Okay? I don't like procrastinators. I'm not a procrastinator. Not even a little bit. I don't like it. All right. 2 of Pentacles. Why is it here? 6 of Wands. That's why. Yeah, they see some kind of victory in just juggling this. And just holding it up in the air and juggling it. You know, well, maybe making excuses. Well, maybe you've moved on and, you know, whatever. Anything to not look at their mistakes. You know, but as long as that there's always a shot at you, as long as they're juggling, as long as they're keeping it in their mind, as long as they feel like there's a potential. I don't know that they still feel like that right now, though. The Magician. Yeah. It's why is the Magician here before I open my mouth? Yeah, there's the 8 cups. I felt 8 cups. I fucking knew 8 cups was going to come out. I knew it. I even mentioned it just a minute ago, and there's no way I could have known that was there. It was 2 cards in. Yeah, I know. I said I don't think they can convince themselves of that. They feel you walking away. This person might actually do something. They might actually reach out. This right here is a victory after a long battle energy. It's a bit of that rising phoenix, a bit of that resurrection energy. They might. I think under the energies of right now, they feel you walking away. And they might spring them into action. I use the word might because this person seems to take great solace in procrastinating. And they've done that a lot in their life too. I can feel that energy. They've done it a lot in their life by not looking at past pains and things like it, sweeping under the carpet. They're a real carpet sweeper, this one. All right? I'm not... come on, motherfucker. Do something. All right, Gemini. Number 3. The sun. Someone has seen the light. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Well, that's what I get. What actions they likely to take? This is communication on crack. They're likely to have diarrhea of the mouth. Right? This is my inflamed anus upright. That's what it is. All right? Any proctologists watching? Take a look. When you see that, you're going to prescribe something for sure. Well, Dr. Love got a prescription for this person. Speak up. Right? Now, I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy. All right? If someone was talking out their ass, you can imagine the smell, right? So you may not like what this person has to say. It's possible under these energies. Remember what we talked about in the Mercury and Virgo reading, right? What did I say? Something like, it's a speak confidently energy, but we carry a big stick. Well, both sides carry a big stick. So, you know, there's some kind of frustration that's built up here. Much like a fart. It's frustration. It builds up in the intestines, right? And the anus just lets it out. Well, that's a bit what's going on here. This person about to fart on your face. I don't know. Let's see. Or maybe something farted on theirs. Why is the sun here? It's the weirdest sun I've ever gotten. Yeah, the high priestess. I'm about to say some things. There's a hidden energy here. There's a hidden, you might have to, oh, I get it. You might have to read between the lines of what this person is saying. Because they are talking out their ass a bit, but I get a communication here of some kind. How is it? I don't believe it. I don't believe it either. So if you're like, oh, I don't know, Steve, I'm with you. I'm 100% with you. I don't believe it either. I don't believe anything anybody's ass tells me. All right, why is the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, they want to start anew. That's what they're going to say. Oh, I get it. It's sort of like my sister saying, oh, I can pay my rent by myself. Don't worry about it, Steve. And while she's saying it, it's just running her mouth. Blah, 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 blah. Should I just go get my checkbook now then? Right? It's someone here talking out their ass. Right? Talking out their ass. And I say that because I know she watches. Right? Here we go. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? I'm going to just start living at that apartment. I think I've paid for it so much. Right here is the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here wants something new. They see you as a way to get it. I just don't feel like the words are floating on a fart. That's what I feel like. Right? Floating on a fart. Bon Jovi had Living on a Prayer. This is Living on a Fart. I don't know why. That's all I can say. I would expect communication here, but I would read between the lines on it. I don't think they're as free as they think they are. I remember the monthly reading for Gemini. This person's very controlled. There's a very controlling energy around them. Right? And sometimes when that happens, always keep in the back of your mind with this person, they're probably going to go back with the other person, even if they say they've left and are broken up. Right? Just to protect yourself, try to stay neutral within this. All right, Cancer. The hot spot. All signs position for everyone, for sure. It bookends over here, which is definitely, again, brand new energy. Whole new person. Brand new Doctor Who. Right? Well, let's find out who's playing the Doctor. Huh? The Great Horned Owl. I don't know which one that looks like. Oh, I don't want to call that David Tennant. Right? He was one of the Doctor. He's a tiny man, and it's a big owl. But whatever. The King of Swords. He's a scrawny little thing. All right, the King of Swords. Jesus, somebody is coming. Somebody under new energy. Somebody's determined to come talk to you. But were you the reading that got the Zugs Wang in the final? Or were you the, I don't remember who got that. I don't remember what Cancer got as the final outcome in their monthly reading. I want to say 10 of Swords or something along those lines. Yeah, this is a do or die. Somebody, he's in, right? It's like he spotted the last rat in the world and he's got to eat it because otherwise if it gets away he won't have any food for a while. It's like that kind of energy. It's a brand new energy this person's under. Brand fucking new. All these runners are under new energy. Some of you may like the new Doctor Who, so to speak, and some of you won't. Just like any Doctor Who. When there's a new one playing the character, some people like it, some people don't. Some people freaked out when there was a woman playing Doctor Who for a while there. I thought she was cute. I thought she was all right. I didn't mind it. Sexist bastards. What the hell? Why can't the Doctor be a woman? Right here. King of Swords. Let's go. Yep, they're coming. Four of Wands. I can't guarantee it any more than that because I can't predict free will. But something here, somebody's put this sword, right? This sword right through whatever if they're married, if they're in a relationship, whatever it is. This person is changing the structure of their life. They might be moving, right? If they can pay her rent, they can live with my sister if they want to. That'd help me out. But they may be moving, they may be whatever. That's what's on top. Yeah, 8 swords. Holy shit. Why is the King of Swords here? 8 swords. Someone's thought about this too long. They feel like too much time has passed. They've gotten themselves away from some kind of restriction. They took the blindfold off. This sword, right, I said they ran that sword through something. Why is the 8 swords here? Yeah, 2 swords. Yeah. Somebody thinks too much time has been wasted here. Enough time thinking about it, time to start doing. Because the Four of Wands is our environmental energy. They want to try again. They want to see what would have happened. And it's a bit of a do or die energy here. There's a lot of tension in these top cards. Okay, Leo. Leo soap opera. I wrote down what you got in the Friday reading yesterday. Hold on before I pull. Oh yeah, the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Oh yeah. Little Mr. or Mrs. I'm ready to go. Okay. Yeah. That's what I figured. Sometimes Leo is always tied with Pisces, position 12. For some reason in this cycle, 5 and 12 are tied together, but 3 relates. And I did a lot of talking out the ass here. Yeah, this person's talking out their ass. And that's even a Leo card, that Sun. Mind flamed, butthole upright. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? It's the base energy here is one of the reliability aspect. One of the, they're getting there, but they could be going a lot faster energy. It just annoys, it rolls. I hate procrastination. I hate excuses. I'm just one of those types of people that just, God, stop it. You know, life is short, man. It's a blur at the end. At the end, I have studied human nature. I have talked to people in their 80s, in their late 70s, in their 90s. It's all a blur. And they all say the same thing, too. Oh, all that stuff I was worried about in my 20s. Oh, my God, what wasted time. If I could go back and do it all again. Yeah. Stop it. Take that wisdom now. If they could go back and do it all, you're here. You're them, you're here. You get a chance to do it all again. Honestly, the shit that we worry about, that we procrastinate, nonsense. Here we go. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. There's a new energy around this person. That ties with this Ace of Pentacles over here. It is the environmental energy around this person is brand new. And again, they're going to end, they can't sit where they are. They've got to move. A deer in the headlights needs to move or it's going to get run over. Hangman. They're just sitting there. They're just fucking sitting there. It's stopped. I knew it was stopped. That's why I said deer in the headlights. But the deer in the headlights can't stand there or they're going to get run over. They got to move. Why is the Hangman here? The Page of Wands. They, under this energy, they have a new perspective on new adventures. Yeah, they want to. Sure. But they're just sitting there. All right? Where is the bravery here? Where is it? And there's proof. You want proof? How did he get new energy out of that? I got that because it ties with this. But the world is underneath it, fueling it. I didn't know that was there. That's new energy, a new cycle. New cycle's begun and this person's still sitting in the old cycle. It's like you bought a new car, right? You went to a dealership. You buy a brand new car. And you refuse to get out of your old one that you're trading in. I mean, they're just sitting there. Why are you sitting in that 91 Escort? Get the fuck out of it. You got a brand new Tesla thing over here or whatever. You know, it's weird, man. It's weird. But fine, let it play out. The universe says they will get out of their own way eventually. Okay. Fucking Jesus. Cancer's person here, though. I predict some action here. Some way, pay attention. Go ahead and spy on them. See what's going on. Something's over here. All right. Virgo. 7 Swords. Some sort of nonsense. What is this? I don't know what happened. This runner is attached to you. This old energy is attached to you. This could be an ex from a while back. This could be the original runner that you came here for. This person is so full of crap. It's ridiculous. They want to talk to you, but they're the same old shit. Okay? It's the same old shit. It's just that they want to, rather than apologize, look, I will just tell you what this energy is. I know this frequency of energy. It's rather than apologize, I've experienced it. Rather than apologize, someone wants to make excuses for what they did. When all they really need to say is, I'm sorry. And admit to it. People have a hard time admitting they were wrong. They find ways. They shift blame. They scapegoat other things. It's exactly what's here. And I think you have a conversation coming with this person. I think they may circumvent and come in around you through a third party, right? Or you may hear that that they mentioned you or something like that. It's possible, but they want to. It's just fucking strange. All right. They want to brush it under the carpet, maybe. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. There's a good chance you hear from this person, but it's going to leave you going, my God, they're so full of shit. It's just, what's on top? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Some sort of timing. Why is that a harvest end? Why is that here? Yeah, Nine Swords. There you go. I was going to say they thought about it a lot. I had my guy on his smoke break here. I was wondering, why is that it's a harvest energy when it's mostly just a break time? It's a harvest energy because they've been harvesting, thinking about this. Something happened between you two that either embarrassed this person or made them, it damaged their ego in some way. They want to make it better for themselves because it still keeps them up at night to this fucking day. I don't care if it was 15 years ago. They still think about it. All right? They're not letting it go. They're one of those people. It is what it is. And you may hear from this person, but they're going to try to, rather than just give you an apology, they're going to try to sort of swim around the truth a little bit. Okay? So I'm just telling you. I'm warning you so you're not surprised. I know that energy well. They still think about this, and they think about it, and they think about it. And the energy is right for communication here, so that's why it's likely to happen. Libra. Two of Wands. Yep, here we go again. Libra with communication. Somebody set the intention to come towards you. Two of Wands. But it's more than one person that set the intention to come towards you. You have two people who have set the intention. Well, maybe three. I don't know. More than one have set the intention to come. So you have new love coming, and you still got a runner around you. Some sort of older energy that still thinks about you as well. Keeps them up at night. All that kind of stuff. Why is the Two of Wands here for Libra? Yep. Fool. Leap of faith. There it comes. Boom. All right. What's on top? High Priestess. Hidden. One of them you know about, one of them you don't. Okay? This one you know about, this one you don't. Why is the High Priestess here? The Ten of Wands. They're both just thinking about you like crazy. I say both. It could be more than two. Just because it's a Two of Wands doesn't mean it's just two. Okay? It's just multiple. It means multiple. Yeah. The dam's about to break. You're going to find out who this hidden one is probably before the runner that's afraid to approach you for some reason ever comes out of the shadows. But sit tight. Enjoy the ride. It might be pretty good. I don't feel anything nefarious here. It feels pretty nice. Feels like there could be some banging here. Right? You all right with that, Libra? I mean, you do have the South Node in your sign. You're everybody's compass right now, kind of a thing. You know, you feel good. People are going to come to you for advice and shit like that. It's nice. All right, let's go. Scorpio, my hot Scorpios. Either way, this hidden energy will reveal itself very soon with this 10 Wands here. There's some pretty spiritual shit too, because I'm drawn to this guy right here who looks like the Hierophant in this deck. It's definitely a soulmate. Whenever I note that to myself. Okay, hot Scorpio, Three of Wands. Everything I said to Libra applies to you as well. All right, just very soon. Everything over here. You have a hidden energy around you. You have a soulmate attached, an old one that still thinks about you, and they may show up, but there's another hidden energy. You may have way more than two. You may have a few. It may just come out of woodwork, you know, popping out of the woodwork. People who apologize to you. People all of a sudden digging you. People all of a sudden not jealous of you. People getting you. Whatever. I don't know. Let's try to pinpoint this a little bit, though. The universe is all over the place right now. What's going on? Let me corral the energy a bit. What's going on with the Three of Wands specifically for Scorpio angle here? What is it? It's a Queen of Swords. Somebody coming to speak their truth your way. Environmental energy around you is, I think someone wants clarity from you on something or wants to give you clarity on something. Okay? Either or. I don't know. Energy flows. What's on top? The Knight of Cups. Yep, they're coming towards you. Exactly what I just said, backed up by that. There's a lot of love here. A lot of love for you. It's hot Scorpio again. Are you walking around in a bikini full time or something? Or a Speedo? What's going on here? This is some hot energy here. Why is the... Oh, shit, yeah. Why is the... Ace of whatever. The Knight of Cups here. Yeah, it's new love, it's old love, it's Six of Cups, it's all soulmates, all soul. All fucking soul, soul, soul. Yeah, all fucking soul. And there's a Five of Pentacles in between here. This clarity, some kind of energy is lifted here. Winter is going away. And we got soulmate coming in. So at least one of these should be really awesome for you. This is great. That's nice to see. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, let's go. Tell me, let's talk. What's going on? Magician. Yeah, I thought this when I read your monthly reading, your August reading, Sagittarius. You're separate from, sometimes Sagittarius is separate from the cycle. This is completely separate. This is a cherry pie of 11 slices, and someone slipped a slice of blueberry in here. Okay? I'll try to keep this quick because Sagittarius can just watch their monthly reading. There's some sort of karma playing out for you right now. Okay? I thought this through your whole damn monthly reading. There's some sort of karma playing out. It comes from past lives. It comes from whatever. I'm drawn to the black hole here. And it bleeds into, it comes from nowhere. It comes from the ether and bleeds into this life. All right? Let's find out why the Magician's here specifically. Okay? All right. I think I know what it is. I think it's similar to, well, yep, it's Kenny Rogers. Now, I don't mean chicken, although the Kenny Rogers roaster is a pretty decent chicken. I mean, you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to motherfucking run. And I know that's not the exact lyric, but it should have been, right? It's Queen of Wands. Yeah. There's a layer of superficialness that's being removed from your orbit. Okay? So, like, people will start falling away. Opportunities will start falling away. If they do, it's one of those moments where if they do, let them. Right? They weren't for you right now. You're past it. They're not necessary. Okay? Anything that falls away, falls away. It just wasn't necessary. Yeah, Ace of Cups. There's new opportunities rolling in to replace them. New love. Could be new business opportunities. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Strength. Yeah. Oh, here's Kenny Rogers again. We don't roast lions, but know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You should especially run from the poker player across the table from you that has a lion. That would be a good idea. But at the end of the day here, this is just keep your heart chakra open. You'll know what to do. It's beautiful. It's strength energy. Keep your wits about you. I may have even said that to you in your monthly reading. I don't remember. But, yep. This is great. All right? Blueberry pie, this is good. Just let it go. If things fall away, you might be upset. Oh, I wanted that. Fine. Say that and then let it the fuck go. Okay? It wasn't meant for you. It wasn't supposed to be. You don't need it. Something. As fast as things go away, new things replace it. Right? The ever-flowing cup. It's like the fountain at the mall, right? We always have fountains at our malls, and they fill up with water. They seem to never run out of water. It flows out and it refills. It flows. It's just like that. It's a mall fountain. Okay. All right. What's going on here? Capricorn. The moon. Wow. What's with all this hidden energy on the back end of the cycle here? What's going on? Ah, man. This is like out of the shadows. It's out of the shadows. I don't know. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know. Just all I get is out of the shadows. I don't know. I could make something up, or do you want me to try to figure it out? I would think you'd want me to try to figure it out and be honest with you when I don't know. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's like the energy is just like all over the place. Okay? It could be, well, I'm not even going to speculate. I'm just going to clarify. Why is the moon here? Why am I feeling that? Oh, yeah, okay, that explains it. Crossing energy, the environmental energy around it, is an incoming person. An incoming person. And if someone shows up, I'll just give you the energy. I'll extrapolate. I'll Steve it up for you. Someone shows up, and your first response is, why the fuck are you here? Or they're talking to you, and you're trying to figure out why the fuck they're in front of you. Why are you talking to me? I got people like that all the time. People like, strangers like to come up and talk to me on my walks. They do it all the time. They always do. I attract people. And I'm not a people person at all. Anybody who knows me will tell you that. Why do people, I've even had friends say, why do people come up to you and talk to you? you don't come across as particularly friendly. I know. It's energy is my response. The energy around you right now is driving somebody, is attracting somebody to come in and talk to you. But it's a very superficial energy. It's a very in and out kind of energy that will leave you wondering. The same thing I think when a stranger comes up and starts telling me stupid shit about their car or their whatever. I don't even know you. Why the fuck are you talking to me? That's what I'm thinking. And I might even have a look on my face that says that. I don't even know you. Why the fuck are you talking to me? Right? How do I get away from this conversation? That's what this is. I think you at one time wanted to hear from this person. You may still want to, but yeah, look, I'm not making this shit up as a star. I liked her better naked, but we have to draw the pants on her now because of the new YouTube censors. Right? They're okay with the swears, but they're not okay with nudity still. Okay. Fuckers. Anyway, the star. Yeah. This is... At one time, you manifested this. You've been trying to get this conversation to happen. Trying. It's your wish. Here it is. This is a classic example of be careful what you wish for. It's sort of like you wished you were popular, and you put it out there. All I want to be is popular. Anybody who ever wishes that should have their head fucking checked, because with it comes all kinds of trouble, because you attract everybody. So this is a bit like that. You wish you were popular, for example. And you end up like me, having to talk to strangers about stupid shit that it doesn't even matter, right? Why are you telling me about your hemorrhoid? I don't want to know about it, right? Literally, somebody did once. That said, this person here is coming in. You're getting your wish, is what the universe is saying. And it is the soulmate that you wanted originally. It's a soulmate. But I don't think you're going to understand. Yeah. It's a whole... Yep, they're coming in. There's 3 swords that they feel. They feel a lot of pain, and they're coming towards you to talk to you. But a conversation based in 3 swords energy isn't always easy to understand, right? It almost could be a very one-sided, selfish conversation. Now, I think this applies to more of you. Again, this ain't your horoscope. I think this applies to more of you than just Capricorn. Okay, if this resonates with you, if you've been thinking in the back of your mind, yeah, if my person shows up, I'm not sure how that... Well, then that's you. That's that right there. That's that. Okay, be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. All right. Okay. I don't necessarily think it's bad. I think it's funny. I can dig you in this context. Getting this conversation and going, why the fuck are you here? It's what came up a lot in the monthly readings. A lot of small talk. A lot of saying something without saying anything. Right? Noise. Aquarius, King of Pentacles. You are about to meet someone very influential. Who do have an energy attached to you? It's not here yet. Someone very influential. Either they're going to tell you something that changes your life, give you something that changes your life, points you in a new direction. Probably be a less dramatic way to put it, right? Either way, this is very significant. All right, so pay attention to any new people you meet, any random phone calls you get, any people online that cross your paths. One of them is, and you'll know, right? You'll be able to feel that in your soul. You know when a King of Pentacles energy shows up. And then under this context, that's what the King of Pentacles means here. All right, what's going on? King of Pentacles, why is it here? Why? Yep, I'm not playing. I don't make this stuff up. It's the Emperor. Yep. It is that kind of energy of the King of Pentacles. The Emperor is someone in its purest context. The Emperor. What do I mean by that? The Emperor is someone you respect. Someone who is powerful. He's all 4 kings. Right? This one here is reflecting the aspect of the King of Pentacles, which in this context is spectacular. You're about to meet fucking Yoda. Okay? Not Darth Vader. You're about to meet fucking Yoda. And that transformed your life as much as it transformed Luke Skywalker's. Okay? This is really, really important. It has to do with what I said to you in your monthly reading. It has to do with what I said to you yesterday in the Friday reading. Okay? Where I talked a little bit about your monthly reading. Watch your goddamn monthly reading. Alright? And if you're one of the people who shut it off because it doesn't talk about a runner coming towards you, and I know you're there, don't bother watching it. It's not for you. You shut it off, you shut it off. You don't get, it's not your energy. It's for the people who stayed for the reading. Okay? This ain't, so you won't be meeting Yoda. It's the Ace of Swords, and I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest with you. Okay? That reading was very special, and I labeled it as such. If you look at every other reading as a title, not the Aquarius reading. Very, very special reading. Ace of Swords. Yep. I mean, this is the lightsaber of truth. All right? I mean, it's fucking awesome. Wasn't it Yoda that gave Luke his better lightsaber? He stopped using that piece of shit that Obi-Wan gave him? Right? Wasn't it something like that? I don't remember. Right? But either way, it doesn't matter. This is the lightsaber of truth you're going to get from this person. It changes everything. I mean, it is massive transformation here. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Yeah, you're getting a piece of information from fucking Yoda here. Right? The Emperor. And pay attention. I keep telling you this, and I will keep telling you until it sinks into your head. You're going to be getting information. It's from a higher power, from a powerful person here. I think even if it's from a powerful person here on the earthly plane, it's coming through. They're using them as a conduit. Okay? This is very important. It's a repeating message. It's now 3 fucking times in a row I get this for you. All right? Incoming. You're going to get a brand new lightsaber. How exciting. Right? Okay. And you're going to meet a little green man. And no, I don't mean Flem the parrot. I live with a little green thing. Right here is the... he's not here for this reading, by the way. He decided to skip us today. Pisces, position 12. Always tied with the new Doctor Who over here in position 1. And our hanging Leo over here, who eventually better get to stepping or they're going to get run over. All right? What do we get? Better get to stepping or they're going to get run over. The Death card. Transformation. I'm drawn to the fact it's picked clean. I think an energy attached to you, their soul is picked clean. They can't find you anywhere else. They need you. There's something about you. I don't know. It probably has a lot to do with what I told you in your monthly reading. But since so many people thumbs down the fucking Pisces monthly reading, I guess I must have been wrong. I don't know. I don't think so. I did my best. But that got the lowest. Every other reading, all 11 other ones got 99.7, 99.8% thumbs up. Leo got 99.9, like it always gets. Pisces, 98.2. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't know what I said. I hope I didn't offend you. I don't know. But, you know, if I said, I know I've been saying for a few weeks that somebody's returning. If they don't return, don't blame me. I'm just reading the energy. You blame the fuckwit that you got a soul connection with for making bad free will decisions. We'll see what this Death card's about. I know what it's about. It's about the turkey being picked clean here. And yeah, I know it's a buzzard. But we like to call it a turkey around here. And you got yourself an uncooked one. Never get your turkey from 2 places. Right? My aunt's house and Burger King. Those are 2 places you don't want to get your turkey from. Undercooked. Right there. That's the Burger King crossing that. Somebody totally needs you. Absolutely wants to try again. Absolutely feels you in the soul. This is some powerful shit. Been together many past lives, all that stuff. Their soul is picked clean without you. And they're just laughing it off, thinking, well, maybe I'll forget about it. I'll give it another week. Right? I'll make that Steve guy look bad and give it another week because he said I was coming in last week. And then the week after, and the week before that, so, you know, I'll just fuck Steve over. That's what this is. This is fuck Steve over upright. Don't thumbs down me because they didn't show up. I got nothing to do with that. I just read the energy. This son of a bitch is laughing at you. Laughing. Laughing at me, laughing at you. They totally need you. And the more they stay away, the more picked clean their soul gets. What's on top? The Hierophant. Proof that they totally need you. This is a spiritual fucking connection. You complete more than one puzzle piece of the soul for this person. You fill in the whole thing. If the soul was a puzzle and it was like a barn scene, you're the barn. Alright? It is unreal. Why is the Hierophant here? Death. Feedback loop. Death on top of death. Look, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm saying. This person here wants desperately to come towards you. This Burger King, this runner. Right? But for some reason, they hope it just goes away. They hope that urge just goes away. But the energy is incoming. Big time. With death on top of death, with the Hierophant here, this fool, this laughing king, all they're doing is fooling themselves. That's it. So don't thumbs down me because they haven't showed up yet, and I've been telling you for a month or so that they are. I can't control what a fuckwit does. Hell, I can't control what anyone does. And any more than you can. I just read the energy. But yeah, they need you. You're very special to this person. And when they stop laughing on the throne and trying to make me look bad, then they will show up, I promise you. They will. Alright. Just better not show up while I'm around. I'll give them a smack. Alright, 3 cards and a bottom card. Let's have the universe add all this up for us. What actions are the runners likely to take here on the week of July 30th through August 5th, 2023? Let's go, universe. Add it all up. 3 cards and a... What the fucking hell? It's split. Oh my God. Oh, we're going to make... There's 2 readings. There's 2 possible... Okay. Reading number 1. Look, it's split. It wouldn't let me put it back together. Alright. Reading number 1. Bottom card. 4 of Cups. King of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. 4 of Cups crossing 7 Pentacles. Reading number 1. Well, if you're part of group, we'll say Group A and Group B. If you're part of Group A, adding this all up says that somebody here takes action towards you because I need to say, I don't want to say there they are, there's the Burger King. I knew it. I thought maybe it was underneath this girl. Oh, there's 2 cups. Yeah, they take action. It's very ego-based. They come at you with an ego. Okay? They're a bit cocky. They don't care whether you're interested or not. There is no fear here. Group A, no fear. This person shows up. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, Group B. Bottom card, 3 of Wands. Was she a little afraid to go in that water? Making all kinds of excuses up. She'd been standing there since it was daylight. Right? Okay? She'd been standing there since it was daylight. And if that's PCH, Pacific Coast Highway here, in the Malibu area, you can't park there after 10 p.m. You got to get your car off the road. So I hope she didn't drive there because the car would be parked about back here. All right. She's been standing there since daylight. She lit the torches. She's afraid to go in the water. Making up all kinds of stories about killer whales, Portuguese man of war, all kinds of jellyfish in there. Well, first of all, there's no killer whales there. And there's not going to be any. Stop being afraid. What's going on? There's a lot of fear there. King of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. See? What did I say? I don't make this stuff up. I didn't know that was there. Yeah, 2 of Swords, swatting at crows. Oh, there's all kinds of, I'm going to go in the water. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff in there. I'm hanging on the edge. King of Pentacles, red with the Magician. Somebody here on this side may or may not come towards you. I say may not because they got themselves convinced that it's safer on the shore. What the King of Pentacles says here, they got themselves convinced that their security will keep them happy. And they convinced themselves of that. It's a bit of that laughing king I've got over here. All right? So I don't know. There's the universe split the deck. There's Group A and Group B. Group A, a lot of bravery. Absolutely. Mercury in Virgo, Venus retrograde in Leo, working together and bringing them right to you. Abso-fucking-lutely. Whether you're interested or not, they're going to put the rainbow in front of you. Group B, she may or may not go in. There's a lot of emotional immaturity here with the Page of Swords. They'll be real disappointed if they don't go in. But again, this person may just spy. There may be a lot of spying energy here. Okay? In this week's energy. And again, I'm not a fucking Time Lord, although we are talking about Doctor Who here a lot in this reading. I'm not a Time Lord. Alright, so this may happen this week for you, it might happen next week or whatever. This has never happened where the universe has split it into 2 groups like that. It's absolutely wild. I hope this reading was helpful. It's a huge reading. Look at all the energy here. Right? I corral it all for you and I give it to you. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't matter what your sign is. Again, watch it a few times if you want to. I don't care. That's your reading. What's coming up? What's coming up? Tomorrow, full moon in Aquarius. Should be some powerful shit. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right, good luck.